Hello and welcome to another Balloon Sage tutorial. I'm Sage and I've been designing a lot of balloon bracelets lately, including this brand new, super easy Minion balloon bracelet. I've got two versions here, one that uses a yellow 350, a gray 160, a white 260, and a blue 260 for the base down here. Or alternatively, you can create a convenient all 260 model. So grab a bunch of balloons because we're going to be twisting both versions in this speedy tutorial. Both styles start out the same, with a blue 260 6-petal base. Inflate a blue 260 about halfway, grab the knot, make your first petal. One at about this size, so tie it, you spin it through, you don't have to really make a knot if you don't want to. Make another petal about the same size, control the air from the back and the front of the balloon. There's the third one, make it even if you can. It's not easy all the time to do it, especially if you're doing it fast. It generally will look fine. Spin it all through. You want to make sure that the center point is included for all the petals. Nice and even in the center. And here's the 6th petal. I'm going to pop this off from that line. Tie it all the way through a couple of times. Again, no knot needed. And just adjust your petals. That easy. Grab a yellow 350, a pair of scissors, and snip it off right about here. You're going to be inflating this portion and discarding this portion. Grab your base and simply tie it in through the center, of course. So spread 2 petals, pull it through, and you want it pretty tight because you want it very secure and sturdy on the kid's wrist. Okay, just pull it through. You can cut this extra off if you want. That's that. Grab a yellow 260 for the all 260 version, and we're going to start off with a 7-finger cylinder twist. So that's your off. Grab over here, and we'll spin it right off. Make a small pinch twist. That's going to be the top of the head. If you want to add hair, that's the perfect place to draw it on. Spin that. Going to come back down. Match it right up. Another 7-finger cylinder twist. Tie it. Spin it like this. Take the nozzle. Put it through. Maybe you can do it another time around here, and you don't want that done. So come back with a 3rd cylinder twist, match it up, and you're actually going to have to go back down. Now it seems like, oh, why would you stop up here? Because there has to be a string going right through here. That's going to hold the eye. Now you don't want to pull it tight or, ooh, it's going to get squashed. It won't look like that yellow pill shape that they're known for. So you break off this point. You've got this nice long piece of balloon, and you're going to gently put it in the middle. Just like that. Perfect. Not too tight again because you don't want to come out the side. So tie it around the bottom. It comes out here because then you're going to take your base and, as we did before with the other version, stick it right through the middle. Spin it all around those petal twists. And you're all set. Let's move on and finish the all 260 style, shall we? So grab a white 260, of course. And we're going to be making an eyeball. This is a little different from the other one. So I'm going to make it's technically a pinch twist, maybe even a pedal twist. I'm going to call it a pinch twist, but it's round. There's no flatness at all. The way you achieve that is you get the air out. You want 2 nice stringy sections here, so when you tie it, the air isn't forced to be flat. So double tie it, even give it a nice knot on there. And what you're left with is the Minion's eye. Not perfectly round, but it does it. So break off, got this extra piece. I'm going to grab the 260 version and basically just pull it through, tie it around to that middle part that we created before. And you can wind it through. You probably will need to knot it. And you don't want to tie it too tight because you want some flexibility with how you position the actual goggle. Like that. And tie off. Both sets of goggles are a little bit different for each one, and for this one you pretty much want to make a pinch twist about that size, so twist it off. And friction will probably take care of this, but you can knot it as well. Once you have that, you take your model. You want to estimate about how much of a thin cylinder twist you're going to be making. This needs to round off and cover the eye, so I would say maybe 4 fingers, 3 or 4 fingers, about like that. Now you're going to make another little pinch twist here. These are flat pinch twists, by the way. You can even tuck them in a little bit to make the goggle look better. And then you're going to do the same thing over here. Again, soft, so you can stick the eye through. If you want, you can pull the eye and just trap it in there right away. Like that. And it's held in place, of course, because it's being pulled back on from here. You will want to stick the eye in, but before we do that, let's make sure the band goes around the head. Of course, on the actual Minion, the band is black, so if you do want to take a black 260 after you've popped off the extra here and tied it around, you could use a black 260 to enhance. I think one of them, yeah, this one has it right there. Around, tie it into the other pinch twist right here. You can go back in the back of the goggle, tie it through. Whatever you like, you can cut it off or just stick the extra in the back and hide it. By sticking the small pinch twists on either side in next to the eye, it actually makes the aesthetic of the goggle look much better, and the eye is much rounder as well. If you want to twist up an alternative goggle for your other style of Minion with the 350, just take a gray or silver 160 and a white 260. They're fairly inflated, as you can see, and we tie them together. So once, maybe even twice, just to make sure. You want them tied together quite tightly, and even push from the back on each balloon to make sure that happens, especially when you're twisting the first set of 2 pinch twists. There's going to be 2 on each side, a little bit different from the other style, but still works perfectly. Push it off. Another pinch twist, nice and even. Push it off carefully. Okay, what you're going to do is make a eye, the actual white part of the eye now. So push back, make a nice rounded bubble here, looking like that. And what you're going to do is take the kind of stretched out 160 and just arch it over, tying it or twisting it directly in to the white. Perfect. Now we make 2 more of those little pinch twists. So 1, spin, 2, spin, and arch under this time, finishing the entire goggle. Very easy. Up, okay. Spin it into those pinch twists, and we'll pop off this extra, because I'm going to put a black band on this one. And of course pop off the extra white as well. Loop a black 260 into the bottom of the base, turning it into an awesome bracelet the color of a Minion's boots. This balloon animal is a fast and fun wearable of a very popular character that isn't limited to only one way of being constructed. Use a black marker to bring your Minion to life with the addition of various eyes, mouths, and hairstyles. As always, thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and check out this video's description for links to all of my other balloon bracelet tutorials. See you soon.